For Liverpool, Kenny Dalglish's name is again missing from their lineup. He was dropped for the league match just under 3 weeks ago. This time he has a knee injury. But there are three different faces from the last occasion, and one of them, of course, belongs to Ian Rush, whose 4 goals in the last 2 matches have made such a difference to his side. Glenn Hoddle is one of 2 changes in the Spurs lineup. The other one being the return of Clive Allen in place of Garth Crooks. That compared again with the league match. Tottenham unbeaten at home this season. Indeed, they've won their last 7 games. A familiar face there in the dugout on the right. That of the former Liverpool captain, Graham Souness. He's come to watch his team having come home from Italy. Alan Robinson of Waterlooville near Portsmouth is the referee. And you have to go back to the semi-final of 1980 to find the last time that Liverpool lost a League Cup match. They've won the League Cup once and the Milk Cup 3 times since then. And this indeed is their 26th contest without defeat. Here's Alan Hansen. Gillespie. Came on as a substitute in the league match, Gary Gillespie. And now has a place in the back 4 with Mark Lawrenson playing in midfield. Chris Hughton, on by Falco, away by Hansen. Robinson, who's come into the side in the absence of Kenny Dalglish. It was Craig Johnston who made the forward run. He's yet to play on the losing side for Liverpool this season, having come back late because his wife has just given birth in Australia. Hoddle. Tony Galvin with the first chance of the match, and spooned out of the hands of Grobbelaar straight to Clive Allen. A gift for Allen, and Grobbelaar was absolutely furious with himself. He had his body behind the ball, but didn't hold on to it. Hoddle, who found Galvin in such space, but the shot was covered. Had it, he lost it, and Allen tapped it in. So Spurs with the lead after 6 minutes. And I think Grobbelaar's action after the ball went past him said everything that needed to be said about that goal. Johnston, that's a useful cross. And that's a corner. Rush waiting in the centre of the 6-yard box, curling a lot, met by Gillespie. Johnston and Lawrenson slightly in each other's way. Neal. Well watched by Miller. Lawrenson. The whistle had gone. But even so, Rush managed to get the shot in. When the goalkeeper makes a mistake, there's nothing he can personally do about it. He's got to rely on his colleagues to get him out of trouble. Roberts, Hoddle. Miller. Looks for Chidozie. Falco did well. Didn't manage to get any power behind the shot, but it was really very nifty the way he let the ball run over his head. As Chidozie headed it across. Here's Galvin. Grobbelaar under a lot of pressure. Great clearance off the line by Sammy Lee. which denied Mark Falco after the cross had taken Grobbelaar out of it. Perryman. Roberts. Hansen. It's a great throw to Sammy Lee. Johnston, free to pull it back to. Lee, Neil, Forster in there for Liverpool. Header came from Rush. Very carefully watched by Ray Clements. Robinson, not marked, away by Roberts. Chidozie running to the left. Galvin was fouled. And the biggest crowd of the season here at White Hart Lane, 38,690. Allen. And still. Good try! Did it quite beautifully, turning onto his left foot. It was curling, but didn't curl enough. But had it curled a little more, I think the flying Bruce Grobbelaar had it covered. And here's Robinson. Whelan. Tremendous challenge by Gary Stevens. It's really end-to-end stuff. An awful lot of it in spite of rather than because of. But the entertainment has greatly increased in this half. Hazard. Stevens wants it square. Here's Galvin instead. Good save! The difficult ones seem to be no problem to this man, but every so often on what looks an easy one, he makes a nonsense as he did tonight in the 6th minute. Denying Galvin with a fine save then. Very clean catch. By Roberts with Rush threatening behind. The feeling that Rush had moved too soon and was offside. Hansen for Liverpool. Walk. Good header. Johnston. Miller. Whelan. Robinson! Cleared by Roberts. Mr. Robinson yet to look at his watch. And here's Tony Galvin, who seemed to take so long. Referee unimpressed with the appeals for a penalty. I don't think that Galvin would have had any idea whether it was or wasn't. John Walk. The last foray forward by Liverpool, but there will be a different name on the Milk Cup of 1985. Liverpool's domination of this competition has come to an end, and as a neutral one would wish that it would come to an end in a rather better way, because the one goal which divided the teams came from an error by Bruce Grobbelaar, failing to hold the shot from Tony Galvin and allowing Clive Allen to score the one goal which takes Spurs through into the next round and ends a remarkable sequence.
Liverpool manager Joe Fagan has tonight blamed his goalkeeper Bruce Grobbelaar for that Tottenham goal, perhaps not surprisingly,